Realtors, should you hire them? Let's find out. Hey, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about the third part of anybody can become a homeowner. And if you haven't watched the first two parts of this segment, I'll put a link to those videos in the descriptions down below. In this segment, I want to talk more about realtors. When you are becoming a homeowner, you're starting that journey after you have completed the first two parts, which is getting your stuff together and talking to a local lender. Now you're ready to speak to a local realtor. And now, yes, there may be hundreds and thousands of realtors out there, but you could only choose one. And I would highly recommend that you only choose one, because there could be a conflict of interest if you work with multiple agents. And this is going to be also hard on your end, because since this is such a big investment that you're putting into purchasing a home, you're going to need somebody that you're going to want to build a relationship with, because this process may take months. You're going to want somebody that's educated locally, which is known as a local expert of your town or city, so that they could walk you through the process of buying and finding your dream home. When you have found a realtor that you want to work with, it is super important that you explain to them what your needs are and what you're looking for in a home. Because the last thing you want is to buy a house that is nice and remodeled all out on the inside, but is surrounded by a neighborhood that nobody wants to walk at night. So that's a no-no. So having a realtor by your side is going to be awesome, because this realtor is going to be able to educate you through the area, let you know whether or not this home is worth the price that you're paying for. A local realtor is going to also be able to pull out comps, so that way you can avoid coming out of pocket if the home doesn't get appraised for the right value. With the market the way it is nowadays here in Sacramento, it's becoming more of a balanced market from a seller's market, but because of the competition, sellers are asking buyers to come out of pocket, even though the home may not be worth that amount. So having a realtor to be able to perform all these due diligence in the beginning is going to help you avoid coming out of pocket and making sure that the home you find is going to be the right fit and the right deal for you. One thing you also got to consider is when you are working with a realtor, I get this question asked all the time. A lot of reasons why people don't really want to find a realtor to work with to help them find a home is because they believe that they have to pay the commission of the realtor. Here in California, that is far from the truth. You actually don't pay for a buyer's agent's commission. That is the responsibility of the seller. So whatever home that you're looking to buy, the seller of that home is actually the one paying the commission to your buyer's agent. So since they're basically free in your book, take advantage of it. So because there is thousands of agents out there, how are you going to be able to find the best fit for you? One thing I always like to keep in mind is when I'm out shopping for maybe a salesman of a dealership or out looking for a doctor to work on me, there has to be some sort of chemistry. Like, do I even like the person? Would I be willing to invite this person over to my house for dinner? And if the answer is yes to both of those questions, that's how you know that that is the agent for you. I realize that in this industry, there's a lot to choose from, just like there's a lot of homes to choose from, and you're gonna know exactly who you want to work with when you actually meet them. Not talking over the phone, not receiving a text message from them, but actually meeting them face to face and seeing whether they're a fit for you or not. And after you have done all of this, you are well on your way to finding that dream home. And when you do find the dream home, you gotta prepare for due diligence now. And that is going to be on the next part of this segment. So make sure that you subscribe so when I upload that segment, you are well notified. And until further notice, I'm gonna end this part here. What'd you guys think about this? Thumbs up if you guys liked it. Thumbs down if you guys didn't. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I do make content like this every single day. But you don't want to miss out for this next segment that I'll be releasing next week, which is about due diligence. So I will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace out now.